And so in order to work with our emotions, the first thing, the most important thing here is we have to get to know them. We have to get to know what is our emotion, right? We have to get to know them. And so therefore, we must start working with emotion. It's just my opinion, my experience here. We must start working with our emotion with asking questions. We must begin fresh, have a fresh approach towards our emotion with fresh questions. First question is what? What is our emotion? What is our emotion? So what's happening here? What's happening in our head? What's happening in our heart? What is this emotion? Right? And the second question is when? Right? When does such emotion arise? The second question here is like when does our emotion, certain emotions, they come quite often. When do they come? Usually, how often do they come? What is the frequency of our emotions? Are they seldom? Are they random? Right? Or when do they come? And the third question here is where? Right? Where? In what environment does this emotion manifest usually? Like when you're in the environment of a workspace, in a workplace, family, so many different environments anyway. And so the working with emotion begins with, what is this emotion, right? We usually think we know what it is. That's the problem, right? The problem is thinking that we know this emotion. That's a big problem. In fact, it's huge. Can I use that word, huge? It's a huge problem. Big problem. It's a huge problem, really. Too bad that somebody's kind of destroyed that word, but it's a huge problem that we think we know our emotions, right? Especially, more you know, like philosophy, religion, meditation, what have you, sometimes we have more ideas, more thoughts, thinking, I know what it is, I know what's going on. But actually, we probably don't know.